All right. I don't know if this is a good time, but I guess since there's no one in here yet. Oh, there is someone in here. What's up, Obi? Perfect Jedi, my friend. Perfect Jedi. I'm gonna wait for some people to pop in, and then I'm gonna give everyone the idea of what I'm gonna be giving away. And General B. No, I'm gonna type that. I'm literally gonna type that. I'm totally gonna type that. You are a bold one, my friend. Start giving the lowdown. If any of you want to ask me any questions or anything, now is the time. Feel free to drop some questions and I'll drop some knowledge, because why not, right? Basically today is going to be, once I hit 10K, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So the main gist of this live stream is telling you guys all the steps needed to qualify for this giveaway. Here, hold on. Let me just grab my social media and everything. Life's good, dude. Life's always good. You only got one life, right? Oh, another General Kenobi, huh? How's it going, Harrison? So, okay, I don't exactly know how these work. I don't know if I post something in the chat, if people who are coming in will see it. But I guess since there's 8 of you in here now, I just want to let you know there's a giveaway going on. As soon as I hit 10K, I'm going to be giving away one of my production company shirts. These are really nice, really high quality hybrid, polyester and cotton. Like, they're really comfortable. Like, I swear to you, they're just unbelievable. And in order to qualify, you just need to basically follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and then message me on Instagram when you're done. And I will pick, I think, 2 or 3 winners, and then I guess I'll ask you for your shipping info, and I'll just send you some stuff, because why not, right? And I'm good, my friend. I also wanted to take a minute to, I guess, talk about how much I've been blowing up also, thanks to all of you. Literally, last week I hit 5K and I did a live stream. And I guess I said that I would do live streams every Sunday, because that's basically the only time I'm really free, just to answer any questions that any of you may have for that reason. And then I also wanted to say the episode 9 trailer hit, I think it's at 1.4 million now. And it's obviously, like, my highest video before that was 565,000 views. And from there, we hit 1.4 million in like 5 days. So I just literally could not believe that happened. And I blew up huge as a result. And now, like, I'm starting to become closer and closer to becoming a prominent YouTuber. And it's just insane to me that that's even happening. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, I see you commenting on my stuff. AT, thank you. Or at, however you want to say it. I am in California, San Diego, to be precise. It's really hot here too. Like, I just got out of, I actually just put in my 2 weeks from my other job, because I don't need it anymore. It was literally, we had an orientation that we had to do for incoming servers and bartenders and stuff, and it was just absolutely insane. Yeah, I know. Princess Leia, right, Gordon? Yeah, I know. Yeah, honestly, this past week, I think in 5 days I gained 4,000 subs. Where in the beginning, I started last. For those of you guys who don't know that, I started YouTube last May actually, and I had, I think, 150 subs after like 2 months, and then as soon as December hit, I hit 1,000. And then from December on, I've just been climbing, like maybe like 1,000 a month and stuff like that. Like, I've been growing pretty dramatically, because obviously my stuff has been improving. If you saw my stuff from the beginning, it was literally terrible. Like, awful. I mean, you guys can go back and look if you want. It was just so bad. But I realized that this is a platform for more than just hobbies. So I started taking it more seriously, learning how it worked and all that. Yeah, dude, breaking 100 is tough. Once you break 100, it becomes way easier. Yeah, was it the were you the Return of the Jedi Jedi Fury one, or were you the Battlefront 2 trailer one? Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it, honestly. You guys like without you guys I'm nothing. So I really am humbled by having this opportunity to even be able to talk to some fellow Star Wars fans and just I guess nerds and stuff in general who like everything. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, I didn't quit it because of YouTube. Like, I'm actually going to school up in San Francisco, so I had to put in my 2 weeks regardless. But I put it in early because I made enough for housing and stuff because of YouTube. So that's why it's so awesome. Yeah, 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 Gordon. Yeah, I got your request. I actually have a Phantom Menace modern trailer coming out um tonight, so you guys can tune in. Yeah, actually, well, okay. So Terra Stone, Smasher, and Strider. I'm good friends with all of them now. I really want to be able to connect with Heroes Fan Productions. I don't know if you guys saw the Chosen One tribute. It has like I think 3 million views now or something. But like, dude, his stuff like makes me so emotional, and I just really want to be able to work with him soon. But me and Terra Stone are actually dropping episode 9 trailer. I think in a month or a little under a month, sometime soon. So we'll have that collab working. Kind of growing in the niche, like old school, like with text and like the voice in the background. Ad is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I mean I could. I just don't really want to. I kind of like to keep everything all edgy and modern, if that makes sense. I don't think I would do it very good either. I feel like it would be kind of boring, just because I don't really know. I have a certain style that doesn't really fit that kind of style, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's an event for sure to try to do that the right way. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like I said, so last May I started. I was actually, I mean, for those of you who are brand new, no, I didn't go to Comic Con. But yeah, I know Clone Wars is back. I've actually been watching them pretty consistently now. I know most of the plot points, but I didn't really have time to watch all of them. I know, stupid excuse, but I'm watching them all now just for that reason. Yeah, I know. It's awesome, dude. Like I'm really looking forward to seeing how they finish it. I don't know the story about it. I know they like didn't finish it or like they ended it badly or something and they never got the funding or something for it. I don't know what that issue is. Maybe you guys can fill me in. But to go back to what I was saying, for those of you who haven't already heard this spiel, I had I'm like a very entrepreneurial type of person. I had like a t-shirt brand and all that good stuff when I was like 16, and then I branched out to other like network marketing companies, and then all sorts of different kinds of entrepreneurial ventures. Like, for example, I was on a social media site called Sue that paid its users for the site. I had like 60,000 followers and like a huge network of like models from like all over the world. Like I was making money on there. It was awesome. And then they went black, which really was a shame because I had a huge opportunity there to make a lot of residual income. But it ended, and I was like, shit, what should I do now? And I figured, okay, well, I like editing. Maybe I could start a YouTube channel and just do some of like my favorite types of movies and just see if I can connect with a couple people. And I didn't expect to grow anywhere near 1,000. Like I was like, maybe I'll put some stuff out and see if it takes off a little bit. And now, like, I guess approaching 9,000 is just insane to me. So yeah, I really thank you guys for that. It's definitely a humbling experience. Growing 2 times the amount that I worked so hard for in a week. It really gives me more opportunities to do a lot more stuff. But yes, okay. So Disney cut off my first on Star Wars. Yeah, I mean Disney did a lot of bad things. Okay, to be honest, I don't know what to expect at all. I'm still watching them, like I said. Thanks, Kim. I appreciate it so much. Like I make whatever comes into mind, honestly. Or if I ever get an idea, I write stuff down on like a notepad, and then I go right into it and start editing it. And I spend like 8 hour days, 9 hour days. Like when I was starting, I think this year when I was starting to grow, I was like, okay, this is starting to become serious. So I'll put more time in, and I haven't really been sleeping a whole lot, to be honest, guys. I've been watching my analytics and seeing like if my stuff is growing, and it is. Like it's crazy to me that my stuff resonates so well with so many people. It's a lot of fun, and I'm gonna keep doing it for sure. I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'm gonna be doing it when I go up to San Fran for school and all that good stuff. And yeah, now it's the Last Jedi. It's my least favorite. I'm gonna say I don't really know what's my least favorite between the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. I don't exactly know. I think I'll have to watch both of them again to form an opinion. But for sure. Um, and they're hot. Don't worry. Like they're really attractive. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, yeah. Inkin, Neenkin. He released a video about Anakin as well, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's been recommended under my all of my videos. Like it's been recommended under all of my videos for a while now. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it now. And it ended up being one of the greatest things I've ever seen. The Chosen One obviously beats it in terms of like feels, but in terms of editing, definitely Ninkins is a lot better. Um, I just really hope to work with a lot of them in the future. Yeah, I know Star Wars Tricks too. We're actually linked. A lot of our stuff is interlocked. Like I get a lot of traffic from his videos onto my videos, so like that's why I know who he is. Um, he doesn't really engage a whole lot, I don't think. I've tried reaching out to him a couple times, just because I like making funny videos too. I made a video about Harrison Ford hating the Han Solo trailer, just because, and that video took off. It also got removed. I had to re-upload it, but that's also why it only has like I think 1,000 views or something now. But I like making funny stuff too, so I tried reaching out to him to see if we can do something, and he hasn't responded back yet. But he will. Obviously he will once I guess become more prominent. And yeah, copyright too. Copyright was such a problem with the Last Jedi re-edits because like I noticed I can't have longer than like 5 seconds of footage before it gets removed, and it's just crazy to me. It's like it's not like I'm posting like a movie scene. Like I'm re-editing it and making it my own thing, yet it still gets removed. So like I had to put like gnarly filters on it, edit it a certain way. Like it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, even though it's still I think it has like 200,000 views now. Like it grew up pretty big, but it's nowhere near the quality that I really wanted. And yeah, I have. Well, I actually used one clip from that film and a couple voice. I used a couple voices too in my Star Wars 9 trailer. Besides my stuff. Now, honestly, I really don't consider myself super good or anything special just yet. Like I'm getting there for sure. But for you guys to say that, like that just means a lot. That just inspires me to become even better. And what's EPK? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I actually have seen most of Mark Hamill parody interviews just because like the way they're edited, it makes it seem like Ryan Johnston is like a fucking idiot. Which I mean, to be honest, he is. He's a retard. If you've seen the behind the scenes stuff of him talking about Rose and all that stuff, it's just unbelievable the stuff that comes out of his mouth. Like almost seems like it's a big joke. Like I don't even understand. Yeah. I actually don't know what that means. Electronic press kit. I really don't. I would be more than willing to see. The thing is, this is the issue. If I were to work for Disney, you guys have to understand that I have to file. I have to sign like a non-disclosure agreement, and I am not allowed to have a YouTube channel. Oh yeah, no, okay. So this is the thing. Like, yeah, Rose, the actress is probably awesome. You know, like I have nothing against female actresses. Just to get this straight, I have a lot of hate over this issue. A lot of people commenting on myself like I'm a bigot or something. I have no problem with female characters, strong female characters, as long as they're good female characters and the character and like they're written the way they're supposed to be written, or written to like actually seem believable and not just more of an agenda push. Then yeah, like I'll love them. Like I'll have the same issue if it's a male character. Like it's just the fact that now all of these characters are all female leads that are having these issues. That's why it maybe seems like people are offended. I don't give a shit if Star Wars is all female, to be honest. Like I really don't. If they're written a way that's believable and like I can actually side with them, then it would be awesome. Like I would love Star Wars, but it's like all Star Wars is now is just seems like an agenda push, or they're trying to make people think a certain way, or it's like completely un-Star Wars like. Like Star Wars has no place to start pushing, you know, real world problems. You know, like it's Star Wars. It's a place to escape, and that's what really irritates me. That's why I put re-edits out. Like why I think like let's reconnect all the old stuff because it's a separate thing. Like it's not like this is real life. Like why would you push things that shouldn't exist in Star Wars into Star Wars? That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys know who Mike Zero is. He does a lot of like he posts like 3 times a fucking day, dude. I just his stuff gets recommended after my stuff all the fucking time, and I see nothing but him all the time. And yeah, he has good stuff, but I just always hear like he just does a bunch of bullshit most of the time, just for the sake of views and all sorts of stuff. But he definitely has the right idea about how Star Wars should be for sure. Like I totally agree with him. Like I'll actually make fun of like his intro just really like irritates me. Like his voice, like I'm Mike Zero here. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Like it just sounds so weird. I don't even know how to go about that. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, so in episode 7, I actually liked Rey. I didn't mind Rey at all. I thought she was a perfect character. I really liked her. I mean, a lot of people hated her for that reason. I thought Kylo Ren is good too. You know, I'm in essence a good Star Wars fan. Like I like all movies, you know. Like I'm not going to be like, "Oh, I fucking hate this shit." Like I love Star Wars. But like if you're going to ruin it in a way that it shouldn't even have been an issue in the first place, then that is what gets me mad. Like Rey definitely should have been beaten by Kylo Ren in the 7th episode. Should have been like learning in the 5th episode and then getting shit on again. And then in episode 9, she holds her own against Kylo Ren, or maybe they get together, or Reylo, or whatever kind of shit that they come up with now. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, I definitely think Snoke should still be alive, though. I really, really don't think that Snoke should have died. I think that was a terrible mistake. I mean, Ryan even said in his interviews, he even said that yeah, what's even more like surprising about making a film is when everyone hates it. That's what he said. Something along the lines of that. He was like, it's even more surprising when you make a movie that not everyone likes. And I'm like, are you a fucking retard? Like, it's almost like he was like the kid that didn't get along with people in school. So as a result, now that he has power to make something that everyone loves, he wants to put his own kind of spin on it and put characters in that were like his friends that no one liked, and then start to push some bullshit. I don't understand. Yeah, what if what if in episode 7 he never took off his mask? That would have been really interesting. Like we didn't actually see what he looked like ever until maybe Rey, and like when Rey hit him, maybe she hits off the mask. Or if like the Force, like how cool would it have been like in that scene at the end when they're fighting, Like when Rey grabs the lightsaber and she left, and then Luke comes back just to like make sure they escape, and then he defends against Kylo, hurts Kylo, doesn't kill him because that's not the Jedi way, and then leaves. Burning Homestead soundtrack playing in the background, like the like that would have been so sick to kind of bring it full circle in that sense. Yeah. See, I just think JJ, yeah, Gordon, exactly. Like, okay, so you said Rian Johnson said he wanted Snoke to die for Kylo to be the villain in Episode 9, but the funny thing is he's not directing Episode 9. Exactly. Like he has no say. Like I just think JJ should have done all three. Like despite maybe he doesn't know how to make a good Star Wars movie, Episode 7 was bearable. Like it was enjoyable. It was like a 7 out of 10 movie. Like definitely worth the Star Wars thing. Like it's like he knows how to make an engaging movie, whereas Ryan was just like, dude, fuck everyone. Let's do something completely different and blindside every single fan and try to appeal to the 1% of our viewers and push some weird agenda bullshit and then completely defy the physics of Star Wars by doing a hyperspace fleet into the Star Destroyer. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know if it would have been like amazing, but it would have been bearable and Disney would not have lost any money, you know? Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, ATAT. Have a good one, dude. I'll be on. I think I'm going to be on till like 7 or so. Just because my last chat was pretty short because I had to leave, but now I have all the time in the world. So I'll be on here for a little while to answer any questions. So, Michael, what's up, dude? If you want to ask anything, have any requests or anything, let me know. I'm also doing a giveaway. I'm giving away my production company shirts. Just here, I'll paste it right here. I guess I'll have to keep repasting. Just follow me on all of these. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And then when you're done, message me on Instagram saying done. And then you will enter to win. Yeah, I don't think Haldo should have even been a character. Like, Haldo definitely should not have even been a character. And then, yeah, and then Akbar died, and they didn't even give a shit. And, like, what is that about? I don't even understand. Like, he was so prominent in defeating the Empire, and, like, they're just going to treat him like he's a second-class officer. I didn't get that at all. We didn't see Haldo in the original trilogy, so what's the goddamn point? It's so funny how people call her Admiral Gender Studies. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, I honestly love seeing all of you in here. It really means a lot. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, the Mary Poppins argument. But I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think of me doing like a Star Wars commentary viewing, where obviously like I can't show the film, but like I can show like me and like the girls like who haven't seen the movie yet, reacting to it in a sense. I guess we'll drink every time something happens. Like for example, like if like the transitions, or anytime someone says the Force or something like that. What do you guys think about like a series like that? I'll definitely do that in the future, but I just want to know what you guys in here think. Like I think that'd be so funny. What is up, Hydriagon? I don't know if I said that right. I don't even know what that is. If you want to describe what that is, that'd be pretty cool. Drink every time someone breathes. Well, then we would be too drunk to watch the movie. So what's the point? You know? And let's see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely do it. Then you guys can watch with me, right? Instead of having to do a live stream, I can do like a high quality video so you don't have to see like all of this. I'll get a better webcam too eventually for these live streams because you guys obviously like them. Yeah, no, I was actually just saying that earlier, Hadriagon, like literally 5K last week or like a week and a half ago. And my episode 9 trailer hit 1.4 million views in like 3 days, and I blew the fuck up. So I'm approaching 10K now. But just so you know, for anyone who's just entering in, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away one of my production company shirts. All you got to do is just here. I'll put the link again. I don't know how many times I have to put it. Just follow me on all of them. Just Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And then after you follow all of those, I'll know personally. Comment done on my inbox. Just message me. You can message me anything you want. Just letting me know that you did it, and then I'll be shipping them out like next week or however long it takes me to hit 10K. Oh, a solo quote. Big Shot Gangster putting together a channel, putting together a crew. What do you guys think of Solo? I'm kind of down to hear what you guys have to say about Solo. I personally liked it. I was personally pleasantly surprised. I maybe because my expectations were so low. I don't know. I was expecting it to be a shit heap, dude. Okay, Thunderstruck. Just so you know, I'm not a live streamer by any means. I just do them when I hit milestones or I'm doing giveaways. So if you want one of my production company shirts, I'm giving like 3 away. Just follow me on all my social media. They're on all my stuff. I'll put another link down below. But yeah, the thumbnail is just, I don't know. I put Padme as the last one, and then I figured I put Leia as this one because why not? It's better than you seeing me do stupid shit with a face with a bad webcam, right? So that's what I did. And yeah, no, Gordon, it was definitely way better than The Last Jedi. Like way better. The Last Jedi was just a mess, and it really lacked a huge sense of adventure too, which would have been really sick. But if you guys have any requests or any questions, be sure to drop them too. We don't have to just talk about how bad Star Wars movies are. You're not too close. Where do you live, dude? Okay, Thunderstruck. I'll side with you on that. The Last Jedi had good parts. I thought the parts with Rey and Kylo were amazing. I honestly really liked them. Besides the throne room scene, because of obvious issues, their chemistry I feel like is really really believable. I mean, a lot of people would disagree with me on that by far, but I really liked their characters and how they're growing. I wish they would have done more with Luke. I didn't like how they did Luke, but what are you going to do about it? Who knows what's going to happen in this next one? They might fix all of that. That would be pretty sick. But yes, The Last Jedi was a good movie, but not a good Star Wars movie, if that makes sense. Like, it looked good, shots were good. The pacing was all right. Like, it was definitely like a 7 out of 10 non-Star Wars movie. But if you put it on the Star Wars spectrum, it's like a 4, maybe even less. But I mean, by all means, it's all opinion. Like, if you like Last Jedi, I'm not gonna get mad at you for that. It's honestly, film is a form of art, and people are gonna see it a different way. Like, I'm not gonna hate you or think you're an idiot if you liked it. It's no problem. Yeah, I heard that too. I didn't think that was the thing though. I thought that was just a fan theory. Like, I figured since they did the whole um, darkness rises and light to meet it, that okay, so that means that because he's so powerful, she becomes equally as powerful because she's light and he's dark. I didn't really understand that part. Oh, I live in Ontario. Ontario. How do you say it? Rural area. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people live in Canada on YouTube. Have you seen? Do you know a lot of the Canadian YouTubers on here? Like Peter McKinnon, Maddie Hapoja. I don't know his name. But yeah, no, I'm stoked about Clone Wars. Clone Wars is pretty much the only real Star Wars feeling content that's been out for the past couple of years. Rogue One was great though. What do you guys think of Rogue One? I thought Rogue One was probably the best to come out of Disney for sure. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'll be back. I mean, not I'll be back. I'll be here for a little while. Do I have my water? Fuck, I don't have water. It's so hot in here too. Oh well, yeah, no, of course, yeah. He's talking about balancing it. But if Kylo Ren is like super powerful, obviously Rey is going to become powerful too because she has to balance it. That was my point. I don't know if that was the thing or what. Yeah, what would you want to see, Kim? What would you be interested in seeing? Like Coruscant, Naboo? Like, well, what do you mean? Hoth? Just because? Why not? Yeah, Rogue One was definitely. I don't think it was the best. I thought it was. I think it's my third or second favorite now. I think I'll make a list. I think I'll make one of my edits will probably be me talking about each film and then me ranking them personally. Just my opinion. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of issues with a lot of people, but I might just do that. Yeah, I mean, overall, Rogue One, I think, felt like a really good Star Wars movie. Pacing was great. The Vader scene at the end made me flip my shit. I don't know about you guys. I was losing my goddamn shit in that movie theater watching that scene because, like, it felt like Anakin. Like, it really felt like Anakin Skywalker in that suit, to be honest. I don't know what you guys thought about that. But man, like, definitely hit me for sure. And then what was I going to say? Um, Someone asked me a question up here. I already answered that. Those rebels. You mean from 66? What are you talking about? What temple? The Jedi Temple? Or the temple that's on Yavin? Is that the planet, right? I don't remember. I need to actually watch the movies again to bone up on my lore because I'm actually forgetting a lot of things. Yeah, I would think. Okay, Matt, I would think that would be incredible if that shit happened. Like, I want them to bring a lot more of Anakin, a lot more of the prequel stuff back. Because how sick was that movie? Revenge of the Sith is by far the greatest Star Wars movie, in my opinion. Maybe because I grew up with it. Empire, obviously, a close second with Rogue One. But dude, Revenge of the Sith, like, fucking hit me, dude. Yeah, top three would okay. My top three: Revenge of the Sith. I'll just say Empire and then Rogue One, for sure. Yeah, Kim, you saw the episode 9 trailer, right? With Revan in it. Although it's not supposed to be Revan, it's supposed to be a Knights of Ren. But uh, I did that anyway, hoping that people wouldn't realize who Revan is. But apparently, everyone knows who Revan is, so they got mad and disliked for that reason, and that was a shame. It's a shame that people can't just realize, like, I'm making this stuff to spark discussion and for Disney to see something that's good. And a lot of people get mad at me for that. They think, "Oh, it's fake. You're a loser." Like so much hate. It's ridiculous. Like easily half of those comments are like them telling me to like fuck myself or kill myself. Like it's like it doesn't affect me. Like I find it really funny, but I just think it's crazy that people can get that mad over something that I spent a lot of time on that really isn't that bad. It's just the fact that it's not real that gets them all mad at me. And I think like, hey, like it's not like I said it was official or anything. I literally put concept in the title, and they still like to hate on it. It is very interesting. Oh god, dude, it is freaking hot in here too. Unbelievably hot. You guys all followed me. All of you who've been in here since the beginning, you guys have followed me on social media, right? So I want to give away some shirts. Because then you'd probably have to leave the stream. You guys can just do that later, I guess. I don't care. It's just so hot in here. Like I'm getting like fucking thirsty and tired. Unbelievable. I mean, Gordon, dude, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not gonna tell you no. And right now, you're the only one in here right now. Hey, Gordon, I'm gonna go grab some water. Can you, anyone who comes in, like if you see the numbers going up, can you just like tell them I'll be right back? Because I need to get some. It's fucking hot in here. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't think anyone else has come in yet, so we're chilling. Well, I'm back now, dude. Yeah, I mean, thanks, dude. I'm definitely getting better. I mean, I made modern trailers like last year, but they're terrible. And now, like, I'm starting to get better at it. I try to tell a story from the way I see it too, and not just the way everyone sees it. Like, like for example, in the Attack of the Clones, I really like to emphasize the fact that Anakin and Padme, you know, are clashing and all that. Yeah, Matt, I was actually just talking about that earlier. Um, I watched a couple episodes of Clone Wars, like from each season, just because I didn't have time and I wanted to see the plot points. I know, terrible, but I actually don't really remember them, so I'm watching them all now. Yeah, no problem. I'll still be here, Gordon. Don't worry about it. And yeah, also thanks again. Like the music choices, dude. I spend so much time finding good music that I feel really exemplifies the mood of the film. Because I see a lot of people making these modern trailers using the exact same music, or they're just using like generic, like fan made stuff that doesn't sound very good, and they're just putting Star Wars on it. And it's like, I mean, I could do that, but I don't think it looks good, you know? Are you guys all back now? I'm getting your notifications. Just trying to get more people in here. I know it's still early. A lot of my audience like are asleep right now. I have a lot of people in Europe and all that stuff, so a lot of them are asleep. So, you know, what are you going to do? But I hope to get a couple more people on here to let them know about the giveaway. God. Dude, do you guys know who Alexis Ren is? Like the model? If you're in here? No? I guess no one does. I just want to see if we can get anyone new in here to participate in the giveaway. I'll just keep linking my shit. Basically, if anyone in here is new, follow me on everything, and then message me on Insta, letting me know you did all of that. And then I will give away one of my production company t-shirts that are really high quality. I assure you. I'm not lying to you. And then, of course, if you have any questions, drop them down below. There he is. I don't understand what's up with the numbers. I don't actually know if those numbers are real or live or not. Like, I see like 10, and then I see 0, and then I see 5, and then I see 3. Are you asking me which ones are my favorite? Or which one is my favorite? God, dude, she's so hot. Oh, we got more people coming in. Like, I don't know. Like, I want you guys to leave comments. If you're here, like, let me know. So then I can, like, start talking. Because I don't know if the numbers are true or not. But I guess to answer your question, I don't know if you're still here, dude. Star Wars is definitely my favorite. I'm not really a big Marvel fan. I've never been a big Marvel fan. I know, right? We'll see. We'll see Jar Jar making moves as the overpowered Sith Lord, right? And Emmanuel, if in case you didn't know, I'm doing a giveaway. Just follow me on all my social media and then let me know, and you'll get one of my shirts for free. I'll just obviously have to contact you for shipping info and all that. Oh, so hot in here. Fuck. Yeah, man, I'm giving away 3, so it's not like I'm just giving away 1. I'll let you guys all know who the winners are. I guess next Sunday. If I hit 10K by next Sunday, I don't know if I will. I probably won't. But if I do, I'm planning on doing live streams every Sunday. So just so you guys know what the situation is and what the deal is. Oh, fuck, dude. I see people doing like these 3-hour live streams, and it's just like, how? It's so hard right now with it's like 80 degrees in here. We're sweating. Yeah, no, Emmanuel actually made an announcement earlier. It is not my full-time job. I started it last year in May, and have been growing. I've been growing really fast since January. I put in my 2 weeks on my other job, so I won't be there anymore. I'll be going up to San Fran for school, but I'll still be running the channel and all that good stuff. But as of now, I guess yeah, it is. I spend a lot of time editing, so I guess it is my full-time job as of now. And no, I don't like EA, so I don't give them my money. So I haven't played Battlefront 2. It looks good, all that good stuff. I just don't like their business. Any other questions? Yeah. Also, Emmanuel, I'm posting a modern trailer tonight. Phantom Menace this time. Last one I need to finish out the whole collection. So, oh, Misa back. Misa back. Hello there. I really okay. Maybe I'll end this live stream and do another hour later, or I'll just go 2 hours now. I don't know. Oh, just I'm literally just using the Force Awakens trailer music, just because I liked it for that kind of vibe. I've been editing it a lot though. Like it's not turning out the way I want it to, just because most of the movie is all the pod race, so it's really hard to find good scenes that really exemplify how to get it out there. You are a bold one. Yeah. Yeah, we've actually been talking about that most of the live stream. I told them that I haven't really seen it. The official music, the one with 100 million views, which in my opinion, that trailer is probably the greatest trailer of all time. In my opinion, in my honest opinion. Yeah, see, I don't understand the live stream how it works, because it literally says no one's in here, but I know you guys are here, or at least a couple of you are. That's all I know. But yeah, we've been going almost an hour now. It's crazy. Is it just you, Gordon? Is anyone else still in here? I'm trying to get some more of like my European. I'm hoping someone's up on the other side of the world to be able to do a bit of a live stream with them. Where are you from, Emmanuel? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it doesn't say there's anyone in the chat. Texas. How's Texas, dude? How is Texas? It's hot there, isn't it? It's hot here, so it must be hot there. Oh, we got some more people. I actually don't know what to believe with the numbers anymore. I think if you guys are here, just comment so I know you're here, because I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. Oh, we got someone new. KM. Which edit was that? Did you see? Oh, what's up, Crazy Gamer? Okay, and which Last Jedi edit did you see? Did you see the one with Rey seeing Anakin and Luke and Obi-Wan, or did you see the throne room scene re-edit. I don't know if you read my pinned comment on that video in particular, but that's like the 10th version that I've had to create just so it can stay on YouTube. The first version was by far my favorite. Obviously, you can tell it's really weird. The coloring's really weird. Everything's really weird in that. Like I try to make it look as seamless as possible, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, just so it could stay on YouTube. But I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Obviously, I like to enjoy people. I was thinking, so what I was thinking of doing eventually, like I don't have the original anymore, so I'll have to like re-edit it again. But I was thinking of making it like maybe like a premium video, like on Patreon or something. Oh yeah, no, Gordon, I actually think that Empire one is the best one that I've edited, at least by far. It just felt really natural. Everything flowed. I put that. You want to know? I actually put that video together in like 2 hours. Like I don't. Usually it takes me like 8 hours, 9 hours for an edit. That video only took me 2 hours, and it's like my best one. I just think that's really cool. But yeah, I was thinking of making the throne room scene. Oh, yeah. Go. Feel free. Go check out all my other stuff. Like you'll love it. I know you will. My Empire, like he just said, my Empire Strikes Back one, you should definitely look at because that's like my personal favorite one. I don't know if it's everyone's favorite video of mine, but that's definitely my personal favorite one. And I think I'll post, like I said earlier, I think I'll put the Last Jedi throne room scene full real edit on Patreon through Vimeo, maybe, so only people who donate can see it. Like I think I'll make like a $1 paywall just so you can see it. Just because like I can't, a lot of my stuff I can't get paid for because of copyright and all that good stuff. What's up, Brock? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, they're really taking off. Like I really like how they've been taking off. And Brock, just so you know, for everyone who's in here, I don't know if Crazy Gamer's still in here, but I'm doing a giveaway for all you guys. So this is my production company shirt. Giving 3 away. Really, really comfortable. It's polyester and cotton mixed. It's like one of the greatest shirts you'll ever wear. I'm giving away 3 of them. Just follow me on all the social media that I linked above. Oh, I just fucking screeched or croaked or whatever that was called. Just follow all the social media I linked right there. And message me on Instagram letting me know that you did all of those. And you will be entered to win for when I hit 10K. Yeah, Michael, right? Mitchell. It's my. I mean, there's no A, so I don't know what to say. All of them here. I'll post it again. Just follow me on all of them, just because some of them have different functionalities for my channel. I don't use Twitter ever, but I'm gonna start implementing it a lot more for my stuff because a lot of people have been sharing it on Twitter, so I figured I'd engage with them that way. And then of course Instagram is my main social media site. I'll be announcing who wins and all that on there. Oh yeah, Manuel. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm not trying to goof anyone. Like, I'm hoping that they realize that it's not real. But they just appreciate, like, obviously the amount of time that went in and the effort that was put into making it look real to spark discussion and all that good stuff. That's like really my main purpose. And obviously, like that stuff, like people love a lot. People either love that stuff or hate that stuff, as you can see from the dislikes and likes. I think it's half and half right now. But yeah, 1.4 million views is crazy. Yeah, I mean, I love your words, Gordon. Like, because of people like you, like I can do this kind of stuff. It's really awesome. No, dude, I do not use iMovie. Oh man, I used iMovie maybe when I was like 8 years old. So the way it's progressed is I use Sony Vegas for the first 5 months of my YouTube channel, which was I started last May, in case you didn't know. And then I switched to Premiere immediately because I realized how much better it was, and I can do a lot more stuff with it. It's amazing how amazing Premiere is, and I get a student discount, so it's really cool that way. I mean, I was thinking of maybe doing an Amazon affiliate link for all of you guys. If you guys want to start editing stuff, you can just use that link and purchase your membership, and that way it helps me out a little bit so I can continue to make stuff. Because, like I said, I don't get paid for all my edits, obviously. All right, dude, Michael, just follow me on there, and then comment on some of my videos, maybe. And then if you guys really want to be generous, fund me monthly on Patreon, like $1 a month goes a long way. And then I'll start posting some really good content on there. How can I make edits somewhere with a quality? I mean, you can torrent Adobe Premiere, but like you're probably gonna ruin your computer, or the version will become outdated, and then you'll have to torrent it like every month to get a new one. It'll just be a drag. I mean, you can do it that way. But unless you're like in high school or middle school or whatever, and you don't have money, you don't have a job, do that. But if you're older and you have a job, pay the $20 for Premiere a month. It's so worth it, and just learn from YouTube. Or if you have any questions, just ask me on my live streams every Sunday. Like, I'll be more than willing to answer anything you guys ask. Yeah, I'm actually transferring to San Francisco. Shit, dude. Transferring to San Francisco State University. Okay, so yeah, you're in middle school, man. Yeah, I mean, when I was in middle school and when I was in high school, I wasn't even editing yet. I started editing when I was a junior in high school. So you have a leg up on me. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to San Francisco State University in a month. A month from now, I'll be there. But I've been going to Palomar for 2 years. It's a community college over here in Carlsbad, California, or San Marcos, however you want to say it. I've been going there for a couple years. And if you guys want to hear a really interesting story, I actually was touring colleges with my sister because she's really smart. She's probably going to go to like Pomona or UCLA or some Ivy League school. So we were touring San Luis Obispo and then Pomona, but at SLO, I literally overheard someone talking about my trailer, the episode 9 trailer that hit 1.4 million views in a couple of days. They were talking about it like it was a real thing. And then one of them said, "No, dude, it's not even real." And they're like, "No, this is totally real. Look at this. Like, Ray talks in it." And like, I was literally going to go over there and be like, "Hey man, like I made that trailer. Like, it's not real. It's just created for the sake of discussion." Like, I even put concept in the title, and then in the pinned comments, I did that. But yeah, I just thought that was so interesting to see someone that I don't even know talking about something that I created. I think that was definitely a motivating factor to continuing to do this. Oh. So if you have any more questions, any info about the giveaway, you're going to be a senior, dude? Where are you going to school afterwards? Or are you going to school? You really don't have to anymore. To be honest, college isn't really necessary anymore. Well, for certain things it is. But for the most part, you can pretty much do whatever you want without the degree, which is nice. Oh, military. Yeah, that's smart because then you get free college afterwards. You know, that's awesome. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about that. Can't remember. All I know is that I'm tired as fuck. Well, yeah, the Darth Sidious theme is actually recycled into the Last Jedi. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that. Like the deep like oh kind of thing. Yeah, that's actually in the Last Jedi. That's his theme. But yeah, maybe. I mean, it's just trailer music is so much different from trailer music is so much different from normal scoring that like I need certain things in the music to go out a certain way. Otherwise, the flow of the trailer is really hard. Most normal scoring music I can't edit to it in a trailer format for that reason. Yeah, Obi-Wan. Yes, here I'll put him again. Just follow me on all of them. If you don't have a Twitter, that's fine. I guess just make one eventually because there's going to be some good announcements on there. And then even I think I'll actually announce the giveaway on Twitter and Insta more so than anything else. What scene is that? The throne room scene, dude. What is wrong with my voice right now? Fuck. I hope there's no new trilogy. Manuel, to be honest, I hope there's no new trilogy. I don't want to see any more Star Wars movies from Disney. Unless certain directors are. If I heard, okay, there were rumors about the Game of Thrones writers doing it. If they're doing it, fuck yes. If they're not, please no. Okay, that's fine. Just follow me on Insta. Um, and then message me on Instagram about that. They saying done and all that stuff, and then it'll be entered. Because once I hit 10K, I'm going to be giving away all of them. I'll do another live stream next Sunday about it. Oh yeah, no, Emmanuel, I know I'm aware of that, but I still don't really want to see that. See, Star Wars is all about the Skywalkers, in my opinion, and anything other than that, or anything that's not in the same time as that, I don't really want to see it. Just because it won't have that same magic that I've always felt about it. And then yeah, the new Star Wars movies definitely aren't that great. Solo was good though. Solo, Rogue One, and Force Awakens are all movies that I would watch. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, no, I'm not taking anything away from your desire to see them at all. By all means, like awesome. They're probably going to be good movies. It's just my personal preference is I don't really want to see that. I mean, obviously it'll help my channel because I'll have more stuff to post about. But just from like a fan standpoint, I don't really want to see them. Well, yeah, of course, Rogue One was pointless, but there's a lot of stuff in there that was really, really interesting to see. Like, for example, the Darth Vader scene I said earlier was insane. Was insane to me. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. And later, Michael. Thanks for dropping in, dude. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I like Jyn Erso too. I liked her character. Pretty much every character in that I liked. I don't think I disliked anyone. I'm trying to think. Oh, K2SO. I don't like the whole comic relief thing. Regardless, I've never liked it. So that's just me. I mean, yeah, it would later, Michael. I mean, it'll definitely be interesting to see what they do. If it has the writers from Game of Thrones, sign me up. Take my money, I'll do it. But I don't know. They're gonna have to do something really spectacular for me to really get immersed into a brand new timeline. To be honest. How old do you guys think I am? By the way, I'm curious. No, dude, I have no idea where Snow came from. Everyone's talking about how J.J. Abrams is gonna make him Plagueis in the episode 9, so then we'll know. But even then, like, I doubt he's gonna do that. Okay, anyone else want to guess? Well, so Plagueis was Sidious's master. That was the whole thing in the prequels. Yeah, I'm 21. Just so you guys know. 21, you were close. I should have done something where, like, if someone got my age right, I'd give them something. That would have been smart. Got more people coming in. Man, I need this. This live stream is going on for an hour now. I need to start editing. I don't care. Maybe I'll push it off till tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, Brock? You realize when he said that he was talking about himself because he couldn't tell Anakin that he was the apprentice because then Anakin would know he was on the dark side and he was a Sith. So, yeah. Yeah, no, you're not old, dude. We're still young. We're still in our prime. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Sidious was talking in third person, but he was referring to himself because for some reason Anakin didn't pick up on that. Surprised you didn't know that. Any other questions? Anything? Any requests? Requests is a huge thing. I like getting requests because sometimes I run out of ideas or I'm not inspired and I don't care. So he brought up Darth Plagueis for the reason of showing Anakin that there's a way to save life because Anakin already lost his mom and he didn't want to lose Padme in childbirth, and Sidious knew that Anakin was feeling those feelings, but Anakin didn't know that he knew. So then he tricked him into believing that he could save his wife by turning him to the dark side, and then he came out later, and then Anakin sided with him, and it goes on from there. No, Palpatine is definitely not Anakin's father. There's no way. Well, no, Plagueis. Okay, yeah, not Sidious, but Plagueis could definitely be his father in the sense that he created life using the Force. Like, he didn't obviously bang Anakin's mom. He just knew that if he were to put something, or if he were to create like a Force baby, like that, I guess it's supposed to be like a Christ metaphor. If he were to put the baby in what's Shmi, that he would be powerful when he grew up. It's definitely a possibility. Not ruling that one out, but there's no way that Sidious is the dad. There's no way. Because there was no father. She literally said there was no father. So if he created life with the Force, that means he did it with Shmi. But he didn't do it with Shmi, if that makes sense. That's the issue, dude. If Snoke is Plagueis, how the hell did he die so easily? You know, obviously he was making Kylo Ren look like a fucking bitch. So like, why did he not see that he was turning the lightsaber? That's the biggest complaint from everyone, is that Snoke shouldn't have died. But maybe he didn't die. Maybe it was a force projection. You never know. They could do some bullshit like that in the ninth one. You know, you don't know. Yeah, Brock, how old are you, by the way, man? Have you not seen the movies? not to be mean or anything, but I just figured everyone knew that already. What do you mean a Darth Maul thing? Dude, don't worry about it. I didn't mean it that way. I was just curious. I don't expect everyone to know everything about Star Wars by any means. And then, what do you mean by a Darth Maul thing? Yeah, like it was maybe like you could do anything with it. Like maybe Snoke did have a force projection, and that's all that was, just to see if Kylo would turn on him or he would follow through with killing Rey. That was like all a test, and then he's really somewhere else, kind of deal. Oh yeah, oh yeah. See, I didn't even think about it that way. I mean, but it was kind of shown like Darth Maul just fell on a shaft. You didn't see him after that. Whereas you see Snoke literally with his tongue out dead. You know, so maybe that isn't him. Maybe it's a projection. It's not actually him, kind of deal. But yeah, definitely is kind of like that, dude. It's fucking hot in here. Hold on. Let's see if that's too loud. Can you still hear me? Or is that too loud? It's like the AC. It's literally like 80 degrees in here. Now it's cooling down. Fuck, dude, that was bad. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know if I really want to do that. It's not really up my alley to make movie trailers for. I like making concept trailers for things that could happen rather than things that definitely won't happen. If that makes sense. Which thumbnail, my friend? Yeah, I know. Seriously, that was just upsetting to me. Yeah, Brock, like that's honestly one of the biggest issues with Ryan's film. It's because he literally threw out everything from the lore and from the history of Star Wars and what everything has been set in stone and added all this new stuff that doesn't make any sense because, well, why couldn't they have just done that in the past? That's why everyone hates Ryan Johnson right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all my live streams are going to have hot ladies on them. Just because I don't know what else to put. I don't really want to put my face on the thumbnail because who would click that, right? I'll just put more themed. Like if I do a live stream talking about some celebrity or something, I'll just put her in a bikini or something. I guess I don't know. Yeah, dude, Leia was so freaking hot. Padme is by far the most attractive. The most attractive though. I don't know what you guys think. Well, yeah, the consensus is Luke died. Yeah, I mean, I wish there was a way I could keep the thumbnail like right up there, so that while you guys are getting bored of me talking, you can just stare at Princess Leia. Here, I'm gonna. Wait, are there five? Oh, whatever. Just go top five. Write them down below. Let's get this list going. You guys all saw my top 10 Star Wars songs, right? No, I like your own personal top five, Brock. And who is your one? And yeah, shock. I think the Clone Wars coming back is the greatest decision Disney has made so far. Besides making Rogue One, they have made that's probably the best decision they've ever made. Dude, I don't care. I don't care if you misspell the name, dude. Go ahead, shoot. Let me see what you got. And for anyone just joining, seems we got a couple people going on in here. I'm doing a giveaway. Just follow me on all social media. I'll put the link. I just put the link again. Follow me on all three and message me on Instagram saying done. I'll obviously know if you did all three, and I will enter you to win one of my production company T-shirts that's polyester and cotton hybrid. It's really, really comfortable. Plus, it's free. Like, why not? Oh. Yeah, dude. Okay, here I'll type it out for you. You got the accent right. The accent's on the E. It's just Padme, but she's my favorite too. I think she's the sexiest fucking chick ever. Natalie Portman, just in general, is like my biggest like celebrity crush. Next to like Kate Beckinsale or like Scarlett Johansson, like she's definitely like my favorite. Princess Leia in Return of the Jedi is really, really. It's definitely a competitor though, in my opinion. And then Jin, I think Jin Urso is pretty hot. Really, Jin Urso? I mean, Darth Talon before Jin Urso? Really? You really gonna do me like that? Well, you gotta think of it as if she was that age now. That's how you judge it. She would definitely be number two. It'd be Padme, Leia, Rey, Jin, and then I'd probably Ayla Secura for sure. Okay, I mean personal preference. It's all good, bro. I don't really care. I'm just curious. What about music wise? Do you guys know your top five songs for Star Wars? You obviously have seen those of you who've seen my things. Obviously, you've seen it. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate your support, bro. Yeah, actually, I'm rewatching Clone Wars now. I'm actually high key watching Clone Wars. Like as soon as I finish this, I gotta finish the Phantom Menace edit, and then I'm going right to watching Clone Wars. I guess for a couple hours. I'm gonna get you guys on Snapchat real quick. Fix this. Awesome. Thank you. Well, you guys can follow me on Snap too if you want. I don't really use it that much, but you can if you want. Darth Revan was supposed to be in Clone Wars. God, dude, there's still like a big thing going on at my work. Big orientation is so annoying. But I left that shit. Darth Star Killer. Yeah, okay, you can agree too. Padme is by far the sexiest thing ever. I mean, besides Star Wars, dude. Sorry, I'm responding to some messages real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Force Unleashed is not canon, right? As far as I know. Okay, guys, we got 30 more minutes. Maybe even less. I don't know. Le athlète féminin, le plus sexy. You guys speak French? Anyone? No? Très bien. Oh, I can see the thumbnail on my phone now. That actually looks really good. Didn't even realize that. Yeah, even though we saw her for like 2 seconds, right? Or maybe more. Definitely babe for sure. Any requests? I guess that we're entering the request section of this live stream now. Any requests for future videos? Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired. Holy shit, dude. The hottest 2 seconds of your life? Do you not have a girlfriend, dude? Ayla Secura is hotter than any girl you've ever been with, man. Really? Interesting. Okay, Obi-Wan, what's your favorite song? And Brock, honestly, I'm gonna be making a new Revenge of the Sith, using the Last Jedi music. Just so you know, a little spoiler. I think next week. You want me to list my top 5 movies, or you want me to make a video about it? I was thinking of making a video about that, honestly. Or maybe all Star Wars movies ranked least to best, and then talk about each of them for a little bit. Definitely an idea. So, okay, so here's what you do, dude. You break up with her and then marry Ayla online, because that's what a lot of Japanese people are doing apparently. Phantom Menace, really? Why is that? Oh fuck, dude. I think I'll cut this live stream off at 1:30 at an hour 30. So we got 5 minutes. Okay, yeah. Like I wasn't gonna hate on you, so I wanted to know why you liked the Phantom Menace so much. That was all. But yeah, so we got 4 minutes. Any other things you guys want to ask me? Any requests? Anything? Just drop them below. And I will answer. 6:30 my time. I might take a nap. I'm so tired. Fuck. I don't know if I'll get the video out today now. You guys are too awesome. So can I watch my live stream on my phone? Oh yeah, I can. Put characters from old movies into new ones. Oh, that's interesting. So like how so? Like make Rey in the original trilogy? That would be hard to like make it look good though. That'd be hard. Okay. Anything else, guys? We got 3 minutes. Today's minutos. For anyone just coming in, we got 3 minutes before this stream ends, and then afterwards, after this, you guys can watch it from the beginning. Obviously, yeah, the giveaway and all that info is in the beginning. Darth Maul versus Yoda. I don't even know how I would edit that though. That'd be so hard. It would take such a long time too, to like superimpose video on one another to make it look like legit. That's hard. All right, we're approaching the 1 minute mark. Any other questions? Any other concerns? Anything? Just let me know. Otherwise, the stream will end in 1 minute. No problem, dude. I'm not forcing you to say anything. I'm just letting you all know we got a minute left. Every Sunday, Brock. I'm going to do live streams every Sunday. Got 3 seconds. Shock, I didn't like it. I like parts of it. Parts of it were some of the best scenes in Star Wars. Other parts of it were some of the worst scenes in Star Wars. So and like those outweighed the good scenes. So overall, I did not like the film. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, I guess I'll look up that theory and then I guess talk about it next live stream. I might actually do one, just so you guys know. I might actually do a live stream this week with this chick who's working with me also with my travel videos and stuff, which I also post on this channel if you guys want to go check those out. But okay, as of now, I will end this live stream. Unless you guys have any other concerns, I'll answer anything last minute. But I'm going to end this now.
Hold on a second. Alex, do you remember that quote? Remember that quote when you were